Howdy do, folks. Welcome aboard. Got a lot going on right here. I got a nice little sub. It's late at night. I'm doing well. What's up, Gemini? Stevie Reeves. Hey, have faith. How you doing? Jennifer. Hola. Joy and peace. That's what I'm talking about. Good one. How's everybody feeling tonight? Supper time. Kind of late. You know me and my new flow. I had to go by the park, do my calisthenics, work on my hands. They're doing pretty good, folks. They could definitely balance a sub. So, I must say, I could balance the sun too. Nashville, how you doing, Kim? I was really looking forward to seeing you all today, chatting. I know it's been a crazy day. I actually did my taping of my new episode that's going to air next week. Actually, I've always been saying 4 o'clock, but I think I might have told you all it's Pacific time, 4 o'clock, Eastern time, 7 o'clock. So in case you've been trying to get a hold of that video or that the latest episode on a Monday, take a look at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and Pacific time would be 4 o'clock. I guess Elroy, it would depend on where you are. Let's come up with the names for a sub. Jersey, New York, we call it subs. Go in the store to get a sub. A sub. I know sub, submarine, some people say, I heard along the way, and these are all different places I've heard people say different things. Grinder. Who's in Philly? I'm not in Philly. Philly, what do they call subs? California say sandwich. New York, okay, hero. Okay, hero in New York. Okay. What else? Hoagie. Yeah, I guess that's about it. Yeah, hoagie. Somebody said hoagie. Hoagie. Yeah, there's a lot of different places. So, yeah, folks, cut to the chase. It's been a good day. A little rainy, but the day's done. Glad to be home. I was only going to eat a half tonight. So I did. Then I ate another half tonight as well. So I'm going to eat that other half tonight as well. I just decided. I mean, a half a sub. Come on now. Exactly, Jeffrey. When I switched over again to instead of the Welch's grape, which has high in calcium, and my mother suggested it. Mom, I had to make a change tonight because Ocean Spray was on sale, and also I wanted to try some different flavors. It just seemed like it was going to be less sugary, and I know my mother always steers me the right way when it comes to health. But I had to go to the sale. I had to go to the sale item, and so I bought two because they had two for $6. of the Ocean Spray, cran apple and cran something. Everything was cran and cran something. Yeah. Oh, too much sugar. And spicy spinach says too much sugar in the ocean spray. I was trying to think that the Ocean Spray didn't have as much, but I mean it had more. But yeah, maybe you're right. I could do a taste test. Hey, Apple Crescent. Gotta go to Whole Foods and get the organic 10p, 10%, huh? Yeah, Welch's. Yeah, Welch's. I love Welch's grape soda. Oh, grape sodas. Yeah, yeah. I used to when I was a kid. I used to do the Welch's. So they came out the strawberry soda. Uh-huh. I mean, yeah, it's been a long time. It's been a long time since I had soda. No commercial. Joy and peace. Oh, so spicy spinach is something like I shouldn't talk about stuff like that. I can't do it. Can I do stuff like that on here, or did they do something in your video if you talk about or downplay something or talk about an item or product? Uh, Maybe I should just get away from it. All right. Did you read my reply to your email about the spray? Yes, it seeps into yes, I did. I did. And I did. Yep. Yep. It was raining today and I didn't, I'm full. I was on my way yesterday, but it was raining. It's been raining the past couple of nights, intermittently. It never really rains for a long time, but just long enough for me to say, I can't wait to get home. And that was a time that I would have stopped. So it's gonna happen. Actually, you know what? I know it's gonna happen soon because I told my mother. I told my wife about the spray. So if I fall short, then she's right there to pick up the pace. That's what we do. Get the ninja dude. Get the ninja dude and make my own stuff. Yeah, you're right. I know. That's when I really turn ultra man healthy, and I still want to have some fun. So, do you like pizza? Yeah, I love pizza. I had pizza last night. I had a whole pie. You got me started. Oh my gosh. Tell her, guys. Tell her, everybody. I love pizza. Last night I ordered a pizza and they messed it up, actually. I ordered pizza. I love anchovies. And lately, as in the past year, I have a pizza night pretty much every week, once a week. And I get a pie. And I eat the pie. And it's a large pie. Not a big man like I used to be. Used to be, like 250. But now I'm fraction. I'm about 190. And, I still put it away like, like it's going out of style. And so last night I ordered an anchovy pie with extra anchovies, and then I had sausage on there, and they made the pie, and then they didn't look like they had enough anchovies. So I questioned them about that. And they said, is it under the cheese? It looks like there's a lot of cheese. And they said, oh yeah, it's double the cheese. I said, I didn't want double the cheese. That pie must have weighed about 15 pounds, man. I tried to carry it out like this, and my hand was like, oh my gosh. Jimmy John's? Yeah, oh yeah. Deep dish from Chicago. No, that's right. Hey, Nate, what's that place in Chicago that we used to go to, that pizza spot? Illuminati's. Yeah, Illuminati's. Ooh, yeah. Like that Chicago pie. Not like New York, though. My wife likes the Chicago pie, though. I know they did a taste test on, I think it was Goodnight, New York, some time ago with the New York pie versus the Chicago pie. Kent, how you doing? Publix has good subs. Yep. And I'm eating one right now. Matter of fact, you bust out that second half. It's the halftime show, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. It's the halftime show with the half a sub, starring the half a sub. I hope one of the tomatoes doesn't pop out. If somebody could tell me why I said that, then you're the winner. It's the halftime show at the football game. Look at Boogie laying over there. He hates my jokes. Oh, come on, Boogie. Mmm. Mm. Bing, bing, bing. Kiki got it. Mm. No, McDonald's. Nope. I got plenty of enough burgers in me when I was a kid. I can't get down with that. I mean, the closest I really go to fast food would probably be, they have a spot called PDQs down here. They make little chicken sandwiches and stuff. But I don't really even do that. I don't really do the fast food, you know. The closest thing would be a Chipotle if I go to Chipotle and grab something, and that's very rare. Or another spot, Chick-fil-A, and it's been forever since I haven't been there in about a year. But yeah, only because I'm spoiled with home cooking, you know. Yeah, Jersey Mike's. Jersey Mike's has good subs. Been a while since I had gone to Jersey Mike's, but I have tried it. I got spoiled, you know, growing up the Jersey Shore. You know, I got into and then you know, the sub shops. You know, and you go and you get a sub from a sub shop. Like I never thought I'd get a sub from a grocery store. You know, but Publix does a good job because you can watch them and you can tell them exactly how to prepare your sub. You know, I always have them pull out the bread. You know, pull the inside out, lighten the calories, and then lay it down. You know, lay the meat down, lay the cheese down. Today I did they had boar's head cheese. I mean boar's head turkey on sale. So it was a boar's head turkey sub. And I had Five Guys, same thing, burgers and stuff. Cool. My wife and I did a burger with Five Guys about maybe 2 years ago or so. And that was probably the last that was it. Burgers now I do it on a grill. I try to, you know, do like turkey burgers and stuff like that. I try, you know, I just try. Yeah, go get yourself a sub, Jacqueline. It's so good. I see you. Jacqueline, this is for you. Oh, look. Loaded down with spinach. Loaded down with spinach. So really my subs turn out to be like a big old garden, you know? He put so many onions on. I was like, man, you're trying to have me get rid of the few friends I have. Mm. Sorry. Mm. In-N-Out burger or McDonald's burger. I never have one. What's an In-N-Out burger? Do you like Bob Evans? Oh yeah. Bob Evans did that. Last time I did that was when my wife and I were driving down to move down to Florida from Jersey. We stopped by Bob Evans. Bob Evans was one of our pit stops. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I do enjoy Cracker Barrel. Cracker Barrel. My father always says Cracker Barrel. So I do enjoy Cracker Barrel. They make good fried chicken. My mother and father used to always talk about the fried chicken because I used to always give them gift cards to Cracker Barrel because I know that they were used to be on the road, traveling here or there, and doing stuff. Chick-fil-A is great. Hmm. And oh, thanks a bunch, Apple Crescent. Mm, 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 mm. In the store tabs. Oh. Put the link for among in the store tabs. I, Nita and I are trying. We're trying to figure out one last thing. We're working hard. Nita, you want to come over? Come on, baby. All right. This just question. Okay. Yeah. So, mm, so my wife pretty much is the brains of the operation, and with regard to putting things in the different areas. So we'll work it out. We're gonna get them in the community section and get it in the right tabs. Yes. Yes, I sent you the photos. I sent you the photos in the emails. Yeah, on how to do the different things. I know you did, and you know what? I watched a portion of them, and it seems easy enough. And I do appreciate your being on top of me with that. Apple Crescent. In fact, well, I'll sidebar you a little later. All right, through an email. So just keep an eye out. Uh, I'm Kyra, by the way. Kira. Oh, Kira. Kira, where are you? So where are you in from, Kira? Where are you? What state are you in? Rixie, yum. White Castle, not here in the South. Yeah, yeah. White Castles and stuff. But from what I remember about White Castle, um, you got to stay away from the pickles. The pickles really will get you all jacked up. Cauliflower pizza crust? Eh, never tried it. Does it taste good? Is it similar to at least eating like the regular crust? Is it all cauliflower? Like I've had cauliflower mash before. How do they make it like a? How do they form it? How does it stay together? What's the bond? The cauliflower pizza crust. I wonder. Is there a little bit of dough to make it adhesive? What's the trick? In-N-Out burgers are pretty good. I used to eat them at times when I lived in California. In-N-Out burgers. So what is an In-N-Out burger though? Golden Corral. Ooh. I've never, I mean, I've been there, and done that. And when I was really into like the buffets and stuff, I used to like really put a damper, hurting on those buffets. But you know what? I was never a big fan of the everything looked great, and depending on how hungry, of course, you could work out on a buffet. But I was never a big fan of the food. You know. Hmm. Yes, I sent you photos and emails. Yeah, that's right. That was the text from there. Let me see. This is my third time typing. I am on my yikes. I'm on my phone. This is my third. Oh, I still haven't tried the Popeyes chicken sandwich. Me either. I love cauliflower. Me too. Me too. Tasmia. Tasmania? Tasmania. Tasmania? Tasmania. Is it one or two? Tasmania, or am I wrong on both? I'm sorry if I am. I'm sorry if I'm wrong on even one of them. Tasmania or Tasmania? Tell me that. So, because there's some people that when you come on, I like to be able to pronounce your name correctly, out of respect. Yes, from Georgia and Arizona, going to England. Wow. Heading across the water, are you? Safe journey. When do you leave? Kent, Farmsworth. Kiki. Nina's a vegan. All right, Nina. How long have you been veganized? You make cauliflower into anything. Oh, okay. Can you make it into a dollar bill? I'll start buying more cauliflower. Types caps, easier for Tommy to read them. Thanks. Trader Joe's cauliflower pizza. Dough is nasty. Ooh. Whole Food has a good brand. Huh. Guess I need to start getting out more. Rashida, do they have cauliflower pizza fully? I tried cauliflower pizza before. Didn't like it. I think it was off. Didn't smell right. Dang. You sound like quite an examiner, Ryan. I don't blame you though. This day and age, you gotta sniff around, make sure it jives with you. I get it. Hey Renata, how you doing? Renata's on. Hey. Anyone smells? Anyone smells? What did this say, Nina? Anyone's Tommy, is this English? No. They're like, thanks, T Mac. There he comes to save the day. Anyone smell milk before they buy it? Oh. You know what? You could actually smell outside of containers, and it doesn't smell that fresh because that sourness from like the other milk containers, and I guess some of them might, get a little milk outside and residue. Yeah, I've smelled the outside of the containers. Now I don't hold it up, but I could kind of smell from where it sits. But I still get it anyway because I love milk, and I'm just hoping that the one that I get is secured and tight and the seal's not broken. But yeah, I get it. Sometimes you get the little goobly goo from the other ones, and it's not so fresh. Yeah. Dang, tried to trick you, but you said it's English. But you said, is it English? You got me. You got to wake up early in the morning to fool me, Farnsworth. Let me see here. Darlene O'Hara. Tommy, what are your thoughts on today's hearings? Well, I'll be honest with you. Haven't heard them. I am just getting in from my day, and it's been a very, very lengthy day. And then I just wanted to get my food together and then sit down and see you all. So got to play catch up on today's dealings. Try to, yeah, that's it. That's where I'm at with that. Haven't seen them. Not yet. Hate seeing spoiled milk. When you're ready for a bowl of cereal. Oh, yeah, that's the worst. Yeah, I could tell you about a bowl of cereal that I had earlier. Actually, I told another group. I don't know if I told you all about it, but I wasted 2 bowls of my favorite cereal. Well, not my favorite, but I did get it the other day, and it was made by Quaker. They have those oat cereals. And so I got the one that had like the cranberries and stuff like that there, and some walnuts or almonds. It's tasty. Um, no, it's not a dachshund. Well, actually, it'd be a black Labrador. It's a Martha's Vineyard. Anybody down with Martha's Vineyard? Martha's Vineyard is a super place for vacationing up in Massachusetts, Woods Hole, Massachusetts, to be exact. Just outside of it, a little island, Martha's Vineyard. Yeah, and family vacay there for since I was a kid, and you know, uh, decided to go ahead and wear this one. Also, I love dogs and got a dog right here over here, and yeah, love that place. So I was saying something, and then I got sidetracked. Oh, the cereals. The cereal. So I poured lemonade in my cereal. Oh gosh. I poured lemonade in my cereal. That's what happened to one big hefty bowl that I had out of the $5 box of cereal. And then the other one was I had it was all situated, and I turned around, bumped it with my elbow, and it all splattered all over the floor. And then my dog Boogie, where our dog Boogie came by and helped me clean it up. While I was there with my broom, he was over there with his lips and tongue, which I'm not going to do. Do 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 do. Joy and peace. Hardy har har har. German Shepherds. Wow, let me go back. Who said something about German Shepherds? Hey, wow. I'm a Shepherd guy, and so is my wife. Raised with Shepherds. There was a show years ago, and I don't know how old some folks are, but there was a show back in like man, please. I don't mind dating myself. I'm quite a, well, forget it. That's quite another story. But dating myself, I'd say it was called Lucan. Lucan, Lucan. Now, I'm just gonna. I mean, if nobody's heard of it, then I'm not gonna go any further. But does anybody remember the show that used to come on? I don't even know what channel. Lucan, Lucan. Now that's a show that I bet you will have you stumped. Crickets. Look, nobody knows anything about it. Lucan, Wolf Boy. I gave you a hint. All right. Anyway, let's go on with the chat. Yeah, I had shepherds. I had shepherds back in the day. It was Hans. My dad was always into authentics. You know, we have German shepherds or German. You know, my dad used to do a lot of traveling and stuff like that. He was in the military, and then writing. He's an author, so he used to travel around a lot to pick up information and stuff. And so the dogs were named Hans von Strasberg, right? So I had a full name, I'll tell you. And then we had Fritz. And so, anyway. Yeah. Lucan is a beast, and Lucan is as beast. I want a toy dog. Yeah. French bulldog, cereal or milk first? Cereal for me. Cereal. Yeah. My I believe my wife, I'm not sure, but I believe, yeah, she doesn't like too much milk. She doesn't like too much milk. I like milk. I like dousing it with milk, but lately I've been putting not too much milk in, just so I could see it come above the a little higher than just coming above the cereal. Yeah, but there is a science to pouring a bowl of cereal. I agree. Who said that? Nina. Mm-hmm. Toucan Lucan. You guys don't remember. I can clearly say that. I can see that. You guys don't remember. Lucan. It was a show back in the day. Lucan. Didn't run that long, but I mean, I dug it because it dealt with dogs. There was a boy who I think did he turn into? No, he didn't turn into a dog. But he was like raised with wild dog or something. I don't know, something. Barely remember. I only consume almond milk. Rashida, and how does it make you feel? Tell me the benefits. And you had to laugh at yourself, huh? I only consume almond milk. Me too, Rashid. Oh, wow. There you go. Well, you're a vegan, so why wouldn't you be a little different? That's all right. Good, good. I just want to know the benefits because maybe I'll have to make the transfer just for a day because I love milk. I can't seem to get away from the great taste of milk. I used to go through about a gallon of milk every 2 days. Yeah, it was crazy. But then, I took it down. Plus, I'm lactose intolerant. No soggy cereal. You eat cream of wheat then. True, true. True that. My stomach loves it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Tastes good. Today we were on a bike ride and there was a cat struggling to walk and went under the car. I was ahead of everyone, though. My brother was sitting on the floor. That was first. Huh. Makes the bone strong. Yes, Ryan. Cow milk sours on my stomach. Mm. Well, hearing you say that makes me not want to drink milk for at least a day. Cow milk sours on my stomach. Well, we have something in common. Joy and peace. Yeah. And all the good things have dairy in it, huh? BP juicy. Husband drinks 2 gallons. Yeesh, your husband drinks 2 gallons of milk too. Exactly. Moo. Click. Yeah. It's hard once you get a certain age. Yeah. Milk does nothing. It's actually fatty. There it is. That's the reality of it all. You're absolutely right. Hmm. Jacqueline, you have a great night as well. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, guys. Isn't this a blast? Because it's just peace, right? It's just peace. Getting together, talking, shooting the breeze, saying what you feel. You know, everybody. There's no wrong insert to the chat, right? And when we get these Zoom rooms opened up, oh man, we're gonna be taken to a whole nother level. Because then we can get on there, we can just, hey, your hair looks nice. Hey, how you doing? Wow. So this is what you look like. Ooh, wow. You know? And then we get on there and it's like you already know each other because we go from the inside out. See, that's how life should be anyway with relationships. You dig the heart and then you say, and you know what? There's the beauty. The beauty is from within a person, right? So we're like going through a relationship and starting a relationship off the way it really needs to be. Isn't that something, folks? Have you ever thought about that? Everybody who's on this chat, right? I mean, T Mac, I'm just looking at you, man, because you're always here in Apple Crescent, and there's so many others who are here all the time, and they've been here for so many months, right? Right? Not me, can't so many months because it seems like we've known each other for so long, but you know, um, we get to know one another without a visual, and it's different, you know, but it's special because then 10:06 and that right to heart. And that's right to heart. Yep, yep, yep. Can't wait. It's gonna be awesome. Good night, all. All right, Jacqueline. All right, Jacqueline. So anyway, so here we go. You see what I'm getting at. Um, Have I had a COVID test before? Yeah, I had a COVID test before, and I had COVID. I had COVID back some time ago, like October, and yeah. How about yourself, Nina? I just want to let folks know you could always talk to me through email as well, and then we can kind of bridge the gap. Some of the new people who hop on, some of the people who I haven't got a chance to get to know and talk to and things. If you want to go ahead and email me, you can feel free. My email address is trainwithtommy. That's TRAIN as in Navy with Tommy at gmail.com. So that's trainwithtommy@gmail.com. Feel free to reach out to me. I try to respond to all emails. Just takes me a moment to get around to it. But bear with me. And yeah, it'd be great to catch an email from you. There's a lot of people sharing some interesting stories, some things that we might not want to talk about, or just kind of, you just want to present and get to, have me get to know you a little bit better. And then also, and it works. Because then when I see you on the chat, it's like, it's a little tie-in. So it makes us a little bit warmer. It makes my eyes, really look and get into your names when I see it up here and say, wow, okay, there you are, Deborah. We talked by email and whatever have you, or so it's another way of getting close within this pandemic. Perfect situation. Everybody can come on down to Florida and check me out. We can all do a beach day and a bonfire. Sit out back by the fire pit, and relax. Take in the sunset. Maybe someday that'll happen. One day soon, right? But in the meanwhile, email me. Let's get close. All right. We have some big things on the horizon. We do. It's just the technology and Apple Crescent. I certainly do appreciate you. And I hope you know that. I grapple with technology. Always have. I love the social piece. And this is crazy because I talk to Wendy about this all the time. And she has people. She has people that do all that stuff. She has people that tweet, that do everything for her. I'm, not so lucky. And you know what? And also I like to try to learn things myself. It's just that, as I do want to learn and I'm curious about how to do it, I just don't have enough time in the day sometimes to sit down and try to figure it out. So that's why Apple Crescent. And that's why, folks, I just don't have everything up and running, but my mind is working. I'm very, my major was marketing and things. And I love being strategic on their approach. And I love curtailing things for the prospective audience or my friends or my Tommy cats in this sense. So I do have some excellent things. My wife and I have some great products. We have some great experiences that we're ready to roll out to you all through membership. And so just bear with us, because and I do have the start of my merchandise with the mugs. And it would definitely behoove me, Apple Crescent, as you said, to get that onto my community page. And I really, in my mind, it's already there. But reality-wise, it hasn't hit yet. And because of that, we still have to go the non-conventional way, which is just by putting things in the chat. So I don't know if and that's where T-Mac's been fantastic. Putting in my email address, which he's always on point with. And then if he can have the link, or if my link's available for the mugs, then he can even throw that in the chat. So in the meanwhile, until I get all that in place, I can do that for you. Just email. Oh, okay. Just email it. Okay. So fantastic. So hey, Nina, come on now. Hey, Nina, I don't know. Nina, are you new to the chat? I just posted both of those above. T-Mac is on it. T-Mac is on it. Hey, listen, before you get off, Nina, you has got Nina, before you go, listen. So you are new. Nina, this is how we do here. You're amongst family. You're amongst your new crew right here. And I just want to let you know this. We're going to pray for you. We're going to pray for you, Nina, and we're going to make sure that you have a successful surgery, whatever you're doing, whatever you're getting done, whatever the business is, that's your business. But you know what our business is? To care, to give a shit, right? At the end of the day, you're not just somebody who trolls through and just, passing through, hey, how you doing? And give us all the support and have some conversation. You entertained us with your portion of the chat, and you helped make the last moments of our time here on the chat that much more. It wouldn't have been the same without you. Real talk. It wouldn't have been the same. I wouldn't have read your input, wouldn't have had conversation based on what you said. So you know what? Therefore, you are an official Tommy Cat. I dubbed thee an official Tommy Cat. Come back anytime you're ready. And not only that, but we're going to pray for you. You make sure you have a wonderful night, get that rest, and all the best to you and your family. We'll see you next time, okay? On Tommy Williams' channel. All right, Tommy Cat. Bye. I got to figure out another way to say goodbye and call myself Tommy Williams. I don't know. We'll come up with something. Anyway, that's a great new Tommy Cat we got there, huh, folks? Yeah. TY conversation. Let me see. Hold it. TY for conversation with me. Can I be a Tommy Cat? What? Listen. First, I got to know how to pronounce your name. Is it Tasmia? Or Tasmaya? Now I'm looking right at the bottom. The moment you tell me how to pronounce, wait, Tasmia. So it's number 1. Just say, is it 1 or 2? Tasmia or Tasmaya? Okay, fine. I stay on. Have you? Oh, Tasmia. All right, Tasmia. I dubbed thee a Tommy Cat. Welcome aboard, Tasmia. Just like that. You're in. Welcome. Anyone on the chat is Tommy Cat. That's right. There it is. That's the group name. That is the group name. Oh, Uber Eats is at the door. Okay. Got you. Mm-hmm. Joy and peace. Have a great night. I hope I caught you before you got off. Joy and peace. Have a great night. Thanks for coming in, Tommy Cat. Rashida, thank you very much. Thanks a bunch. Good to have you on board. Rose, how you doing? There you go. All right. Welcome, Nina. We will keep you in our prayers, sending positive vibes your way. Good night. Super job, T-Mac. Maria, how are you this evening? CC, what's happening? Minnie, All right, you all are doing it. You're holding people up. Those prayers, boy, I tell you, you all are so thoughtful. So I love hanging out with you folks. So real. Can't find real folks out there every day. You know, glad we found a way to harness our energy and our strength, right? We got it. It's a nucleus. Tight. Juanita. Oh, good night, family. Oh, Juanita, happy birthday. Hola. Hola, Maria. Thank you, Maria. Appreciate that. Donna Woodward, how you doing? Hi, Tommy from the D. From the D. Judith Francois. Hey, Tommy, how was your day? My day went well. Thank you very much, Judith. Appreciate that. It was very good, productive, long, but we made it. I'm kind of getting stuff. It is laid back. Thanks, Rashida. Hey, Julia. How you doing? Mm. Oh yeah, T Mac. Oh, you're talking about the sub? Oh, I know. The guy loaded it down with onions too, man. I'm telling you. Woo. Yes, Judith. Very nice. Pretty name. Francois. Mm-hmm. Ah, wee wee. Rashida. Happy birthday, Juanita. Hi, Tommy. Hello from Virginia. Yeah, I know I'm eating very late. What time is it? Oh my gosh, it's 11:18. You got to be kidding me. I looked over at the clock. I looked right past the clock on the. Oh boy, I know it's getting late. That's all right. It's what we do. Then tomorrow morning I'll be up 5:45 doing my 5.2 mile run. Yeah. Sometimes I try to figure out where in the world do I get this energy. Now I got my mother up there as an angel. I know I got man, I got loads of energy. She's like, get up. Sleep is for the weary. Get up. Hi, Tommy. Okay, let me see. Colin, what's up, man? All right, Colin. We also have a banner. Thank you very much, Colin. And we got to put that together. So it just the list goes on and on with the stuff that needs to take place within the YouTube channel. And we're gonna get better. We're gonna put it all together. We got all the pieces of the puzzle. We just gotta put them in place. Thank you, Colin. Ah, Kent, tomorrow. Will trick me tomorrow morning. Okay. All right. Has that nope. His bike pedal didn't come. And he actually spent the full night there on his own at their place, at my parents' spot. He was there. He had a good night, successful. Did what he had to do, got up, moved around, wrote his bills out, fully functional. Proud of that guy. But the pedal didn't come yet. Hopefully tomorrow. We'll see. Yeah, yeah, definitely, Colin. All right, Nina. Food came. Absent from the body is to be present with the Lord. True, true. Very well said there, Linda. Duly noted. Sorry for your loss. I have my condolences. At Velvet Peach. Cece, you are such an inspiration. Thank you, Tommy. Sorry for your loss. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. And thank you for the condolences, everybody. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Stronger every day. Getting stronger every day. And you all are a big reason as to how I'm able to move on and be positive. It's folks like you. It's folks like you, and it is you. When people say that all the time, it's folks like you. Yeah. It's you. It's you who makes me whole. And folks just like you, but I just want you to know that it's you as well. You are a big, big factor behind this smile. And it's not just, some people wear a smile. Some people are a smile, and I really believe that I am the smile. Like, I'm happy. And, some people just have a nice smile for no reason and behind the smile is a bunch of emptiness. And, we all have emptiness at times, but we have to do our best during our lifetime to try to fill that emptiness, and fill those darkened area, with light, as much light as possible. And you have to search for the light through life. You seek out the light, right? So I found light in you all. I know that. Thanks. Thanks, everybody, for that. Yeah. Hey, you got the sub I have. Ah, shucks. There you go. Don't have the muscles to smile. That's why my mom says I have the most one smile. Thank you, Audrey. Hey, Mateo. Mateo or Mateo? Mateo, I guess. Mateo Rossi. Hey, Renee. How you doing? Just subbed. Just subbed as in ate a sub, or you just subscribed? Is this your first time on? Mateo. I don't know if the H is silent or it's the TH, like math. So is it 1 or 2? Mateo or Mateo? Please let me know. Mateo. Mateo is 1. Mateo is 2. Just like to always make sure I pronounce people's name correctly. Please. Rashida, it's not easy. Condolences to you, Rashida. It's tragic. What someone else is doing. Thanks, Tanga. Appreciate that. Wow, super fantastic. Appreciate hearing that or seeing that. Appreciate you, and thank you so much for subscribing. Did you subscribe or you just passing through? Make sure you subscribe, as a matter of fact. That way, this will just be the first of many positive vibes you get from this group. You know, there's good people out here, lots to share. Effortless. We just come out here, and every time we come out, it's memorable. Every time we come out, it's positive, you know? So welcome aboard. Pull up a seat. Yeah. Fantastic. And then, you know what? People have been, you know, since you're just now coming in, we want to make sure you hit the alert button so that you're alert. So, I mean, I don't know if there's a bell. I haven't seen the other side, you know, what, maybe what I should do is I think I'm going to get out and subscribe to something, you know, when I finish up, and then I can see what the whole thing process is. I should have done it by now. But when you subscribe, if there might be something else for you to hit, that way you can get an alert when I come on. That way you'll be sure to catch us when we come through. Because when I do my lives, sometimes I'm on for a while, as people see, you know, and sometimes I'm on late at night or, you know, early in the morning. But, you know, you can at least get alerted when I'm on so you don't miss us. And then you have an option either to check us then or you can check out the tape version. Yeah. Cool. Great to have you aboard. Thanks, Kathy. How you doing? Colin, no time crunch tonight? No, there's Tom Sub. I'm subbing it up, man. I'm going underwater with him in my submarine. Look at all the spinach, man. It's crazy. And I need to get some more drink. I think I'll go with water now. We're beyond the juice time. Grapefruit tonight? Absolutely. Yeah, no, hey Crystal, how you doing? No, it's not a all spinach sub. It's a Boar's Head turkey sub. That's what was on sale over the spot. But I actually I had them loaded down with spinach. Yep. Ooh, that's a good one. I might save that last couple of bites and switch off to nuts, you know? Oh boy, I'll tell you, I'm the worst, especially late at night. My day went well. Thanks, Terry. Yeah, today was a good day. Mm. Wow. Really, Deborah? So that sounds fantastic. Deborah, I would love if you considered coming on the show. Why not? Today's show was a little bit different. I was actually took the helm and I announced the fact that we're having um, our watch party. I also talked about what we're doing over here, talked about the big things we're doing on this channel with the Tommy Cats. It's like, hey, yeah, you see me over here. I'm going crazy, Lucy. I need to get some water. Water. Trying to eat too much. Trying to eat as much as I can before 12 midnight. What happens at 12 midnight? It's already late. We already broke the law with the time, Nina. What's another couple of minutes? 29 minutes. Gonna do. Mm. Anyway, you're right. I need to. Yes, it was. I don't know about the show. I'll tell you. Hmm. Anyway, the show. So, for those people who are new, for those people who are here and just missed the information on the show, I do a podcast as well, everybody. And yes, I did have COVID months and months ago. Not too far back, but just a few months ago, and a couple. And I took the initiative after going through the symptoms and what I deemed to be pretty severe, um, to get involved with the pandemic and creating an awareness platform, a platform of awareness and educating people on the virus. Truly, I'm not a master of it, and there's a lot of things that I still could use some tightening up on. Absolutely. I love myself, and I don't want to go quite yet, or ever, if I can have anything to do with it. But you know, but there are some things that you can do to keep you around a little longer and make sure you can, try to muscle your way through this whole pandemic. And so what I do is I have that platform that was actually created for me by a production company out of California, and it's solely based on the pandemic and how people everywhere across the globe are dealing with COVID and this pandemic. And I have interesting guests on, you know, people like yourself and like myself, just people who are just, hey, look, we don't want it. We're trying to try to do what we have to do to keep ourselves safe and our families safe. To it goes from them to people who've had it, um, to and so that's why I was saying, by all means, I believe it was Deborah, right? Deborah, I think. And so I talked myself on through, and now I got myself out of the chat. But I think it was Deborah who said that you work and you're administering the vaccine. And I'm sure it was a proud moment, and I think that's super. And so all that to say, people, if please, if you have a story, if you have your own testimony on how you're dealing with COVID or how it's affected you or how you're instrumental in helping out through this whole situation or how your life has changed, in terms of, there's a lot of people that have gone back to the lab. They've been in home quarantining and uh, they rejudged themselves and they reemerged as somebody different, in terms of their livelihood or came up with a service or something based on the pandemic and been quite successful. We need to hear about all those things. If you're struggling with your business and you just need a platform just to levy your marketing or your promoting your business, use my platform and just tell me, hey, Tommy, I want to, give and take. For you coming on my show and sharing your story and helping to educate the planet, you have a platform to go ahead and market your business. I mean, I think that's fair. That's fair. That's helpful. I think everybody wins. Because clearly I'll win because there may be some information that I don't know. Like we had a guest on here from our chat, from our who's a Tommy cat, who's a long hauler, and she educated me because I didn't know about long hauler. I didn't know what a long hauler was. So she educated me. She educated a big population of the viewers of that particular episode. There might have been a few people who knew what a long hauler was, but I guarantee you a lot of people didn't know. And then, in return, I'm able to, have that platform for her to talk about whatever business that, that people are involved with. So I had a buddy on today, he and his wife, Kai and Alice. Hi, Kai. Hi, Alice. I don't know if you're on right now, but hey, good people in Brooklyn. They were one of my guests. Kai, his wife, didn't get on today, but she was in the background. And when you see the show, you'll see her shadow going back and forth because she went to go get masks. Because along with Kai coming on and talking about and sharing what he was dealing with and everything in Brooklyn and what they were facing and the things that he had to go through since the pandemic. His wife, who's good at sewing and a seamstress, she had made these masks, and she sent me a couple, and I was able to talk about my getting the masks and the quality of masks they are, and I did the test because I don't I'm down with the mask. That's cool for fashion, and they look great. Kente cloth, they're all different kinds of materials, very very quality stuff, and inexpensive. And and she's a Tommy cat, they're Tommy cats. So, they were able to put up the email address and, in turn get some support and get some business. So God bless them. So consider coming on the show. You can email me at trainwithtommy@gmail.com. Let me know what you want to do. We can come up with a good time. It's just a matter of getting a Zoom link, and then everything goes into the production studio. Whatever they do on their end in California, then they take it. The producer meets with you. They get you dumped into the feed, and we have our conversation. And then the editor takes care of what they need to do, and then it's ready in a week. And by next week, 7:00 Eastern Standard Time, 4:00 Pacific, the new episode will be out just like that. Voila. Yes, Apple Crescent. We always need to learn more. You're going. I actually going to order a pizza from Hungry Howie's. What's going on over in your household right now, Nina? Now look, you just got a delivery just now, right? Then you say? And Hungry Howie's, how long do they stay open? It's almost like 11:30. Can't wait for the movie. Hope they included the crusty brown Toyota we're driving to the city back in the day. Oh my gosh, those are the times. You were very special and real. Thank you for being you. Man, Luis. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Well, that's one thing that I'm pretty good at, being me. So I just really do appreciate it. And I was just talking to a buddy of mine on the phone and talking about how successful things have been And he said, you know what? He said, Tommy, he said, listen, why wouldn't things be successful? He said, listen, you're the realest person I know. I said, well, you come on, man. That's you're always just trying to, say some stuff, man. You're too kind. But, he said, no. He said, you look, you're authentic. You've always been the same. I mean, I've been the same since I was a kid, and I'm sure plenty of you can see the kid in me still. I mean, no matter, how many wrinkles I have on my forehead and how many lines I got going across my face, I had an excellent, superb childhood based on a lot of morals and virtues and, you know, and conversations with my dad and mom and they tried to do the very best they could for me. And my pores were open. That's one thing. I was always very, very receptive. And although, sometimes you kick and scream and try not to, and might not understand what they do when you were a kid, but I always had like a very patient way about myself, always hyper and ramped up, but I always was a thoughtful person. I thought things through. Might not make the right decisions and have made the right decisions all the time, which I haven't. Clearly, I haven't. Um, but I don't like to hurt people's feelings. I think that's my biggest thing. I've always been one for the underdog. And hearing you all stories sometimes and seeing the chats and reading along what goes on within your lives, especially at a time like this when you really could have the most patience because what else do you get to do? Well, I think I'm doing just about everything I can do. I'm still running, I'm still swimming, I'm still doing everything. But at the end of all that, when it's time for me to sit down in the solitude of my own home, you know, and my wife, who she's been great, she's in the bed now watching TV or whatever she's doing back there, and she just adores the way that I um, take this time out and give it to you all because truly I'm giving it to myself. I'm giving it to her right now. This time, and she don't think for a moment that go with your wife. She needs you back there. No, she needs me to keep on doing what I'm doing because what I'm doing right now is creating a great atmosphere for us. It's creating a great heart for myself. It's giving me a brand new beat. It's allowing me to be consistently on deck for my wife, for you all, for my dad, for all the people that are, because it's a renaissance. We're reborn in through this pandemic. And whether we want to be or not, we're not the same people that we were when we entered the pandemic. And we're not done yet. We're not done. The evolution is still taking place, everybody. When we get on the other side, we're going to be totally different from from the people that we were when we entered this situation. Trust. So I say that because now I have a lot more patience. Now I have a lot more, I'm better at listening. And I also have a lot more understanding of myself, most importantly, because everything comes from within. Yeah. Kiki, hey. Uh, Thank you, Apple Crescent, Common Collective. Appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah, we are, Crystal. Forever change, right? But you got to embrace change. You got to accept it because you can't change the change. To change. Sorry, it's late. Our lives have undergone a reset. Indeed, Audrey. Yeah, yeah. In Australia, you can't even travel over state borders. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, true enough, Tommy. Kathy. Thanks, Kathy. There you go. Hey, there you go. We turn these negatives to positives, y'all. That's what it's all about. There it is, Karen. The punctuation. Stay true to God, and you can love the people. Yeah. Ah, Judith. I'm here, Judith. I'm here and I'm not going anywhere. I told my friend tonight, he said, who said to me? He said, you always told me, you always say to me, I'm not going anywhere. And I told him, I said, I'm not, man. I'm right here for you. I'll be right here when you need me, you know? And it felt good saying that. It felt really good. And I felt authentic. I felt like I meant that, you know? Because whether I'm here or whatever happens with my life, moving forward. And I'm thinking all kinds of things. And I'm not thinking just entertainment because the first thing I'm thinking with COVID is that there's always a possibility. Hey, look, I might not make it, I got to leave that window open too because this is trying times. But you know what? I always often try to figure out the imprint and how to go about making an imprint on the planet. How do you go about making an imprint with it? I mean, I could touch the people in my neighborhood or when I hey buddy or hey in morning time and stuff, but how do I get out? How do I unlock the freshness and let it effervesce through the nation, through the world? Because I truly believe I'm a good person. If I took the good in me and the bad in me, I think the good far outweighs the bad. Far outweighs the bad, right? And so I think I finally found a way to leave an imprint. And I think I finally answered my quest and my answer on how can I always be there for somebody if I'm not here for somebody, if I'm not here. Um, but it's words, it's memories. I think about my mother, and the imprint that she's left on me, and the planet. Yeah. Yeah. So that's it. Yeah. Well, folks, I think that we've had quite a session. We've had some laughs, right? Had some testimonies, right? We've had a birthday celebration. We've had all kinds of things going on here. And you had to fix you a turkey sandwich, Rashida. Yeah, I know that's right. Ah, jeez. You guys are great. Yes, Louise. And I'll be relentless and I'll keep on helping you. Okay? I'll keep on helping you. You hold me to it. All right. You say, Tommy, you said you continue helping. I will. I will. Karen, I always want to say, even when the storm keeps raging, I want to always be grateful. Hmm. Yeah, Tommy, Tommy, did you send my Tommy mug filled with coffee, please? What time is it there in down under, in the land down under? Everybody, Apple Crescent is in the land down under. She's in Australia, everybody. Hmm. Certainly is, huh? And it is tomorrow already there. It must be around 1 in the afternoon, huh? What time is it? 3 o'clock p.m. Mm-hmm. Simply amazing. Beautiful. It's beautiful how the planet works, huh? Shrimp on a Barbie, eh? Yeah. Your videos too. Thank you, Kiki. You're absolutely in the videos. Right, the videos will play on, I guess. Yeah. Oh, I got Boogie over here doing the twist and twine. He must be having a little dream. He's knocked out. I have a great dog over here. Big Boogie. All right. Sending positive vibes to all the Tommy cats. Okay, good job, everybody. All right. So look, let's go ahead and call it. Everybody have a great night. God bless you all. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for fraternizing amongst yourselves. It's always great to see you all enjoying yourselves. And I'm going to go ahead and get some rest. Thank you very much, Lucy T. As a matter of fact, Lucy T, I'm going to have myself a cup of tea. I'm going to have myself a cup of tea and a grapefruit, ruby red, everybody. Slice that up, help push along the process of digestion. Mm-hmm. And get myself ready for tomorrow. All right. Still got 8 minutes to prepare myself for another day to get it right. Another day to make it right, folks. It's coming at us. Ready or not, it's showtime. It's showtime and it's yo time. Hmm? It's showtime and it's yo time. So make it great, folks. Talk to you tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Remember, if you didn't subscribe, make sure you subscribe, please. Thank you very much for all the thumbs up. Looks like we had a wonderful, wonderful reception on the channel tonight. And I just want to thank you. Keep an eye out for things and mark your calendar for the Wendy Williams watch party. It's gonna be super duper, a lot of fun, a lot of snacking, a lot of sitting back and having a good time. So you all take care and plan for it. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.